Howdy gang, Michelle here, and happy February again. We have this, I absolutely love this pattern. Becca named it Cherry on Top because it's literally what it looks like with the yarn she picked. And again, another perfect palm. I mean, look at that. Perfection. As if she does anything less. So, again, this one is pretty simple. It is just a knit, purl, and then a E-wrap linen. So if you've ever done my linen stitch, that's basically the same technique we're going to be using in this. So as you can see here, it gives it a lot of different textures in this hat. And it still keeps your head nice and warm, but it also gives you breathability with the E-wrap, because when you put the E-wrap on, if you guys notice when you just did plain E-wrap hats, it stretches out. So the knit part of it keeps it close together. The E-wrap part of it lets it breathe a little bit, which is great. Okay. So as always, I let you guys know what loom she used, what yarn she used, the whole thing. And then down here, for those of you who like the written part, the written part, and then the visual people, you get the chart as well. And the reason why I'm doing these videos instead of Becca is I don't ask her to do any videos. She already does enough as it is, unless it's a little bit more of a complicated pattern where things are going to move around as far as yarn overs and stuff like that. So that's why I take these ones like this, and I let you guys understand them just by simply talking to you about it. So as always, anytime you see a blank in my chart here, blank box, that's a knit, and then the dots are purls, and then these little loops right here, that is your E-wrap linen. Okay, so basically when you do the E-wrap linen, just like you see in my linen stitch video, you're going to carry that yarn behind. Okay, and again, if you're not familiar with the linen stitch, just watch the video that I have. It is a free video available to everybody, and it's the same exact technique. Okay, so row 1 and 2, it's basically like a seed stitch. Then row 3 and 4, it's very similar to how I do the linen stitch in the same aspect, where you're going to do kind of like the seed stitch, but with the linen. Okay, and then again, you're going to, on 5 and 6, you're going to do opposite of 1 and 2. Whereas on 1, we did knit, purl, and then purl, knit, purl, knit. On 5 and 6, we're going to do purl, knit, and then knit, purl, knit, purl. And you're going to reverse these as you go up, and you'll see that that's how it comes together. And you just get this nice, gorgeous technique that it looks really fun, and it wears really well, because like I said, you have the tightness as far as the stitches being together with the knit part of it and the purl part of it, but you have the airiness of it, so you have the breathability from the E-wrap linen part of it. So there you guys go. And again, you just go to the desired length, and then you just simply do the 4-peg decrease and bind it off. And this is, yes, once again, something that can be done flat panel. So if you want to make a corresponding scarf, or even a larger cowl to wear, you can totally do that with this. Just make sure that you are working in multiples of 2. On here it says in the round, because we're talking about in this, but as long as you do something in multiples of 2, if you want to do a scarf with a flat panel, and then add 2. Always do those clean edges. So with anything, if you're going to do a flat panel, do the desired amount of multiples and then add 2, so you have those clean edges on the edge. So this one again is called Cherry on Top, and Becca used Big Twist Arcade in red purple multi for the yarn. So there you go, gang. Happy looming, happy February, and I can't wait to see what everybody creates. Have a great day, gang. Bye.